The government of KwaZulu-Natal is hosting a career exhibition in Durban. The initiative is led by Premier Nomusa Dube-Ncube, and is aimed at tackling youth unemployment by showcasing various career opportunities. Industry experts, including pilots, engineers and scientists, among others, are holding discussions with learners to help them find a career path best suited to their interests. Newzroom Karinda Jagmohan is at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, where the Career Expo is taking place. Karinda, are you standing by to give us the voice of young people in terms of how they are finding this exhibition? Good afternoon.
Definitely good afternoon to you, Dudu. Well, you will see behind me, youth have filed into the marquee, the main hall, where they've been learning about the various opportunities they have. There was a pilot here moments ago that made every single pupil stand up and say, yes, I can do any, or I can follow any career I want. They just have to work hard. That's really some of the mottos that are being played out here at this Career Expo. While the industries are showcasing their work, they're just pointing out that these opportunities are available to the youth here, but really all they have to do is study, because then even funding can be made available to them. Two pupils here, matriculants, have been watching closely. Ma'am, I will start with you. Tell us about what you have, why this is important for you today.
Today this is important for me because it is a source of a motivation, it is inspirational, and it is a source of useful information for me when I leave high school. I have learned about careers, different careers in aviation, engineering and agriculture, engineering in aviation, and I have also learned that there are different funds that have to be made for you to learn after high school. I have also learned that there are a lot of jobs that are in high demand that could be used to reduce the unemployment rates in South Africa.
An important one. Thanks, Leander. Nolwazi, tell us about what you've learned today here at the Career Expo.
I have learned that there are different careers that can work at my perspective as I'm still a high school child. And there are a lot of people that are offering help that can help us in the future, like offering us funding, sponsors and things like that. And I've also learned a life lesson from Dr. Susan Masane that says, don't allow life to happen, but make life for yourself.
Wow, what a beautiful. Tell me, what do you want to be after you finish matric?
Well, I want to be a surgeon. I want to be named Dr. A.N. Hatebe.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, future Dr. Leander. What do you want to be after?
I want to be a neurosurgeon.
Oh, wow. There you go, Dudu. Look at that. Two young future doctors, these ladies learning a lot at this Career Expo. I just want to take you to some of the marquees. We're walking between the various exhibitions. Let's speak now to Mr. Bongi Gwala. Sir, thanks for your time. You are representing the KZN government today. Tell us why it was important for the KZN government to host this Career Expo.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. And I'm sure you see the importance right now. Just the young people that are here in numbers. I mean, I'm sure you've been inside the hall, thousands of young people. We are in a war situation, as the province, as the country, as the nation, war against unemployment. So, which is why then we need to say, what kind of strategy are we adopting as government? And one of those strategies is to arm young people. In a war situation, we arm young people with information, up-to-date information about new jobs for the future. We know that some jobs will be obsolete by 2030. Some jobs will be gone. We were told that by 2020, certain categories of jobs will be gone. So we need them to say, what are the new jobs in the market? There's the Internet of Things that we are talking about, robotics and all those kind of things. So that's what we are doing, exposing young people to all these new technologies and new jobs that are there in the market. So that's the significance of this, to arm young people with information, but to demonstrate, because there's industry here. There's all sorts of people. As you see, there's aviation, there's farming, smart farming, and all those kind of, new technologies that are there. Let's expose them to this. So we're not talking theory now. It's practical. They come and see and touch and feel. That's what this expo is all about.
Absolutely. I mean, as my colleague Lungelo Zungu shows us, one of the aircrafts that are here that we're walking into, I mean, it's a great initiative, but we also have an unemployment crisis. How are you going to assist with unemployed graduates going forward?
That's critical. So there is the issue of skilling and upskilling. So you may have a degree in something, but you find that you're sitting at home not working because our economy is not growing fast enough to be able to absorb young people, to absorb people who are unemployed. So when you upskill people, you come here, you say, oh, I'm a teacher by trade or by training, but you come here and you see, actually, I can get into farming. I can get into piloting a drone, for instance. There are new drones that we have. I can get into this space. So that's what we are talking about, to upskill, to bring in new skills, but also matchmaking. The new skills that we are talking about and that we are introducing to young people, and the market and the industry itself.
So how can, especially youth that are watching, or even their parents, how can they get in touch with KZN government just in terms of the opportunities that are provided by, for example, the Fuze Aviation Academy?
Partnerships, very important. I'm glad you touched on that. Partnerships. Just a short while ago, Ubabsizwe Ngasane was on to talk about partnerships and to talk about competition that we have, because we live in a global space. So we are competing with all kinds of economies, east, west, north, and abroad. They all come to South Africa. They want to see what is going on. So KZN Online is the first place to go and see what is going on there. But Newzroom Afrika, I'm glad that we have a partnership with you, so people can get information about this. But also what we want them to do is to come here, come, see, feel, touch. That for us is critically important.
Well, thank you so much for your time speaking on behalf of KZN government. There you go. See, feel, and is this going to be hot? Oh, it's not. See, feel, and touch, and experience what your future career path could be like. A number of the youth are doing that, and they're very excited. Ask each one, what do you want to be after matric? What do you want to be when you grow up? And you're getting answers like an engineer, a pilot, a doctor, a cruise ship manager, all of these various dreams that are being experienced here today at this Career Expo. And of course, it's also full of hope.
Our future is in safe hands. Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you very much for that report.